Hey everyone, it is Trivia Tuesdays. I've shortened Did You Know to Trivia Tuesdays because it's an alliteration. Today we're going to talk about nursery rhymes. A lot of people don't know that nursery rhymes have a little bit of hidden historical references. A big historical one that pretty much everyone knows is the London Bridge one, but not everyone knows that London Bridge actually did fall down several times, and I think it's like the 6th or 7th one that's up now. Another nursery rhyme that a lot of people already know is Ring Around the Rosie, which refers to the bubonic plague. Here's one here that I found out about Hushabye Baby. It is a reference to a real family. The Kenyan family actually lived there in a tree house, and that yew tree is supposedly still there in England. Now, Humpty Dumpty is a disputed one, but this one seems to make the most sense to me, is that Humpty Dumpty was a nickname for a cannon or a weapon of some sort that failed, and that battle ended up being a loss because they couldn't put this thing back together. Nursery rhymes have a historical reference, but they're also social commentaries of the day. Rub-a-dub-dub, originally you've got 3 maids in a tub, and then you got 3 men watching them. Peter Peter Pumpkin Eater is about an unfaithful wife. A lot of people think that this little piggy is about counting toes, but looking at the references and the backgrounds of all these nursery rhymes, and it's a commentary about different classes and welfare of the day. Pop Goes the Weasel is about pawning your best Sunday dress when the times get tough. Jack Be Nimble is just a fun game they used to play at weddings where people would jump over a candle and whoever blew the candle over had bad luck. Social stuff aside, back to the serious stuff of nursery rhymes. There is some references to religious persecution. You got Mary Mary Quite Contrary talking about the slaughtering of Catholics by one of the monarchs. Same thing goes with Lady Bird, Lady Bird. It's a warning to Catholics, which were the ladybirds. Now, all in good fun, of course you have political satire. The Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe, Jack and Jill, and Hey Diddle Diddle were all political satires about monarchs of the time. Now back to the fun ones. These were ones that I found extended beyond the verse that we know. Hickory Dickory Dock actually has a verse for every hour of the clock. And somebody added verses to Itsy Bitsy Spider. And Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is actually an excerpt of a longer poem by the Taylor sisters. And as a bonus did you know fact, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the ABC song, and Baba Black Sheep, also a political satire by the way, are all the same melody. And it's not written by Mozart, as most people believe. And to top it off, if you take out the first 2 notes and the last phrase of What a Wonderful World, it's also the same melody. Mind blown. See you tomorrow.